Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Moss. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Fires it incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. They're out of control, and you don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that...
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's King. Slips a tackle. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just trucks through it. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Using his legs, it's Marks. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, going to the air. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The Yellow Jackets will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Did you see the replay? Got it.
Back behind the chains, 1st and 15.
29
Looking downfield, it's King. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
He caught it! They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Paging George P. Burdell. Paging George P. Burdell.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Kane. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Trojans. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. They're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Scanning the field, it's Kane. Got it set up on the outside. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 16, USC 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff to the single back. Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete two-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. You couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
Coming out with it, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense picks up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robinson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On the run, it's Marks.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow like human beings when they get here. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a minute. They put 1 minute on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It's pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Pocket starts to collapse. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air, it's King. And the timing just a hair off. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
USC offense will take over. First and 10.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Marcus. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball down the field anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Try and play action. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands. But it was incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Going for it all. Makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he will score! Touchdown, Trojans!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. He wants to throw. He's going to take off. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Timeout, USC.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Southern Cal! A great catch and run for 6.
USC.
A nice job finishing this first half, but we're not done. I'm really curious to see here, Reese. Are they going to go for it? You could tie this game up, or you could go into the half down 1. Kind of an interesting decision early for this offense.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. The play action fake. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the
Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there. Difficult guy to stop now for this defensive football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They stripped it out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Offense set on first down. Looking downfield, it's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry up.
Black 24. Black 24.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit and nifty pick up there. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back looking for help. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not a panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where
he's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And he can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and ball, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, the defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the pummeling has started.
How about the OC slipping on the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush. Let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call. Throwing the screen, change it up a little bit, and get the big touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds a man on the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Trojans in the hurry-up. Give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. And they got him for the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Moss. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job in his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
It's caught. Running toward the tape. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's first down from the 11.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Timber! Timber!
He's looking to throw it. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
USC.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same page.
And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's King. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Branch. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocked it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. The offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now the play fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
USC 33.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Tech 45, USC 33.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Feeling some heat. They've got the screen set up. Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They want that clock to run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third down, going up top. At the 45, on his way.
Nice job holding on to that football really tight at the end of the run. You got to understand the situation. You're up. It's the fourth quarter. I want to keep that clock moving, but more importantly, I can't turn it over. I got to make sure I wrap it up. Really good job by the QB there.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. A 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Tuna, tuna. Go, go.
Looking for a man, it's King. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back at an opportunity like this.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. They'll run play action. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the grab on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Looking to throw it again. He wants it all. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback at this...
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Off the play fake. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Branch. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker, so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Through the air, it's Moss. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And it's good, and he's gotten the lead up to 3 late. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Wide open. He makes the catch. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with QB is time. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. To throw, it's Kane. They're trying to get to it. And the heat is after this quarterback, and down he goes, and they will not be able to tack a little extra onto the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Here's a throw downfield late. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today we have 2 of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will put total effort to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me of...
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's going to fire deep. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last one. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
No good. After the miss, no change in the score. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's loose down the left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Moves away as he feels pressure. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out. The 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Good, solid tackle. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Off play action. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. For a score last time out, let's see if they go right back at him. Good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oregon 10, Texas 6.
They'll break the seal on this quarter. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Fake the spike, and he wants to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you...
Sends it downfield. Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Burnt orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field, Texas. When you think about great teams...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Crosses the 40, he's going. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
And the Ducks will hustle to the line. On second down, wants to throw. This one's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the air. It's Gabriel. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the defense dialed up. Heat, heat, and more heat.
And I love that. I love being aggressive on third and long. I want the ball out of the quarterback's hands. I want to find a way to play man coverage on the outside. I want to make it very uncomfortable for you. I don't want to give you time, and the defense did just that.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive firing. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped. And now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Ducks want to move quickly. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's James. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on first down. He's going for the big play. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments. And
he's got it on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Dances away from the heat. Oh, he dropped it! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you what, that one stings a little bit. You're trying to get a drive together, trying to get some points to dig out of your hole. Now you turn it over right before the half. All the momentum shifts straight to the other side.
Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the tail, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball, placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and taking the distance. Paul, he made one guy miss, and it was off.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So his big play capability was on full display, and that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
Going deep. He's got it on the right. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he intercepts it. And the ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that play because it worked to perfection.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Gorilla!
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having...
Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 7.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
36.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll throw it on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
29 Philly. Terrier.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes a connection. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Right down the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry-up. On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
They go to the ground. Oh, what a move. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll line up for a second down play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 55, Oregon 42.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Jackrabbit.
Wants to fire on second down. Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you've got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Baxter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
To the air, it's Ewers. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Slips through the line, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now from inside the red zone. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Powers through the defender.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. This time he's got it.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. The 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off play action. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out. Give me another touchdown.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The Ducks in the hurry up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On second down, looking to throw. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he breaks into the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking to throw. Trying to get the two. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the two-point try. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drive or anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from him. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on throw.
Trying to get behind the defense. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete! And he will score! Touchdown, Ducks! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking for room. It's Baxter. That's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Ball security is job security. You give the ball to your running back. You give the ball to your playmaker. You expect him to take care of the football, especially in these situations. All we're trying to do is run clock.
Lofts one high and deep. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is always an interesting spot for me because you're going to have to go for 2 alarms. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a huge decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. After this, it'll be a wrap. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just got one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. You'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case, not. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Blue. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying play action. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Getting some heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? To the air, it's Ward. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. The snap sets up the throw. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quarterback checking off. They're going to go to the air on 30 short. Got his man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Looking to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Miami 6, Texas 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick this one away. Texas.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner will be brought down.
11. And your Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he's looking downfield. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 6, Texas 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown Longhorn! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running, throwing, and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and showed up with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Smashes through the tackle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback. You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
You really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Brooklyn is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
And they're able to make the tackle.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Offense gets set for second down. On the ground, it's Blue. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. We can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Into the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Ward. Trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. They see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Snagged in the middle, it's Martinez. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buying some time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating a negative play, getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they've backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme.
Fires into the end zone. right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. Fourth down, nobody open. The pass rush is getting to him, but phenomenal athleticism. I mean, you just can't coach that, right? He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on two. To throw, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 to kick off Sales through the back of the end zone. Here comes the Texas offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive and this...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. One more snap coming before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in defense in the end zone on that TD.
They're going to go ahead and go for two here and try to make it a field goal game. They'll run play action. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Back to pass, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's caught inside the 15. Boy, he almost finished this half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
The first half with the score, Miami 18, Texas 15.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Two advances on the football. Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with...
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Miami, number 1 with the carry.
Ready to try the point after. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas 15, Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got his man across the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got it, and they convert. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, you never want to miss short on deep balls, but you don't want to miss that long either, because now your receiver doesn't even have an opportunity to try to make a play. So he's got to dial that back just a little bit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Decent game there before the defense makes the stop. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Linebackers trying to He'll try to pick up the first through the tires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. He's got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw at Ewers. Zings it complete to the right. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and it is a one-point game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Texas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and will change into the field now.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 24, Texas 23.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds his man. It's Restrepo. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Restrepo. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. Quick completion on the out. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Canes are on the move. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They're trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they can do it with ease.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Looking to pass on second down. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Caught That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And how about this? A two-point conversion coming. Takes a snap, wants to throw. They run it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now they're up by 9 in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The Longhorns want to move quickly. To the air. It's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Snaps it in the shotgun. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this one accomplished first.
Here comes the two-point try.
Here we go.
He's in there. Two-point conversion is good. They're down by just 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're backed up just a little, 1st and 10 from their own 19. He'll keep it himself. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. And the explosive play, and they're on the move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. The play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. Makes one man miss. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
Touchdown, Miami. Number 6 in the end zone.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Dropping back, it's Ward. They're bringing heat. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
Texas.
Looking for blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Sending the offense back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together down.
He's going to let it go. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted! Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Arroyo. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
On the ground. And they're able to get him down.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Texas.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. He tries to take the top off. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.